let's get started. So this is our last game of the day. We will be streaming more tomorrow 6 till 8-ish. And likely going to do something on Tuesday or Wednesday to try and finish it off as well. They might not be massive long streams those days because there's other things we need to do. But I will try and at least do a couple of games a night if I've still got games to go through. I will play every game. So yeah, let's get started. This game is by Bauke, as we said. So let's check out what it's about. It's called Galactico. We're going to press go through the tutorial. So tutorial says, send a ship to gather resource and bring them back home. Okay.
So Mom's like, oh, I have some points or whatever. You guys can use it to go somewhere. And then she's like, are you guys in London? I'm looking to see if there's places to go. What region? Let's see what's in Central Europe. I'm like, we're not in Central Europe.
Who's the? I'm so confused.
My mom. She sent me like screen. She's like, here, you can stay in a place in Hungary or Switzerland.
It's very kind of your mother.
But we're not in
geography. We can send a map. Send a map back.
I can say we're in an island.
We're on a very exotic island. Sorry, back to the tutorial. So we send our ship to gather resources and bring them back. These resources generate new ships. The rarer, the better.
It's red lint.
Birds. The little birds. Create routes for your ships to travel. Click on a ship to micromanage it. Send colony ships to distant planets to expand your empire. Ooh. Colonies require resources to create new resources of a rarer type. Okay, I read all of these. I'm still not too sure, but we'll find out when we're playing it. Let's get going. Okay, so this is our planet. This is our ship. Colony ship, speeder, a lorry, and a carrier.
Lorry?
So, okay. This has metal. Oh, is this saying that it will give us or yield?
It gives us trees.
So this gives us water as well. Okay, so let's take...
Put it on the one that gives you 2 trees.
Yeah, I don't know if I can actually. It seems like... Oh.
Choose it. Send
That's
it
a colony ship,
send
though.
It. Send it.
It's to build a farm. Okay, so you need to colonize it. See, that'll make it so we can actually put stuff there.
Goodbye.
Oh, we don't have any of those other planets. Choose a home or colonized planet to start from.
We are. We're colonizing.
From there. And then we want to get... I think we only have room for 1. So let's get a few resources. Continue the loop. Oh, wow. So when you colonize it, it explores more. It looks so good, this does. Continue the loop. We'll click on the starting planet to finalize. Let's just start, do a little quick loop here, right? So our speeder's off to get some metal. Okay, that's fine. We got 2 more. So I don't know how we create the other ships at the moment. So let's just get
you gotta get resources.
A variety of resources. Okay, this doesn't have enough water, right? We can go up to there, then come back maybe. So get water and it'll take it to there, I think. And then this is generate. Where's our resources? Does it show us? Do we have our resources anyway? I'm not sure we do. It looks cool though, doesn't it?
Go to menu.
Menu. No, just that. Okay, so this is. Okay, all the planets are okay at the moment. We've still got 1 ship, so we should definitely use that. I guess we should... what about this? We don't have any of that, right? Let's click on that. Let's go to there. Should we get some water on the way? I don't even know if we can get water. Yeah, I don't know. Right, so let's see how this works.
Accepted item.
We pick up the cargo here, I think. No, we don't. We need to harvest it to get... Oh, no, this is getting stone. Oh, it doesn't... We need to colonize it to get anything from it, I think. Yeah, it looks like.
Which one's a colonize? Is the one that looks like
Hint,
a window?
you've done goofed. Well, you can change a ship route, right?
Make it go
Well,
faster.
it's okay, John, mate. I mean, it's my first... I'm figuring out the game. I don't expect to play it perfectly. You can make it go faster.
Woo!
I'm trying to see the... Is this like how long until you build a new ship?
Maybe.
Yeah, so if we want to build a new one of these... Right, there, that's where it is.
items.
So we need to focus on the green one. That's okay, that's okay. We can probably stop this ship. And
Destroy it.
You can change this route somehow, I thought.
You destroy it.
I don't want to destroy it.
Destroy it.
No.
Look, it's too late. It had a purpose.
But you might as well keep it rather than destroy it. It doesn't make sense to just destroy it. Unless it gives you resources back.
Probably. Well, how are you supposed to get more colony ships? You can't.
Yeah, I can. Are we... oh, yeah, we're not bringing any of this back. Well, this one is, though, isn't it? No, it's bringing water. Oh, I see.
Gotta destroy it, Dan.
And this takes 20 seconds to return. I don't know, actually. Oh, we got 2 tiny more ships here. Right, okay, let's go slow. There we go. So we're going to start from here and let's go get some plants. And we'll do another one. I don't know whether we can actually get plants from these without building on them. I think we can. It just means that it generates more, is how I see it. So you can see this. I think this goes up anyway, slowly maybe. I'm not 100%. There you go. Look at this. It's
yeah, but the other one's not going up.
Which one?
The first one.
I don't know which one you mean.
The window looking thing. Is it going up?
That? Yes, slowly. We need just, we can use this to get more of these. If we do that, then if there's none left there, they can pick it up from there, I guess. Yeah, so it's just green we need from this place. We could probably... Are we using all the resources on this? We're not. So we basically need... You look how much the resources go down. Like, that goes down 1 and then it repopulates after 10 seconds. But we're on fast mode, so it's a bit faster than that, right? So we can make...
Mode.
We can go 1 more there, probably. Because it seems we've always got surplus there. And we can probably always... we can get another one... Depends when we set it off, if I'm honest with you. We might as well... just do it that way. They might work in harmony now.
Nope.
Well, we're getting 1 each anyway, right? We could probably time another. But there seems like... Is there always 1 spare up here? So it's cool because you can time it. It's based on like when you do it. You could time when it's going to resupply.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't remember which... This one is... What's this one getting?
Spice.
I don't know if it actually... Does it actually carry it? Does it give it to this? Okay.
No.
No, it doesn't do anything,
because
that
you
one.
need to send a colony ship.
Yeah, I know.
We talked about this.
I don't have one.
Well...
We do now.
No. Oh, yeah, you do.
Okay.
Now you can send it there.
We're going to the spice farm. We're going.
Oh. Speak up!
Give me a sec. I got some of these as well. So... We'll probably have some resources that we're not tapping into. What do we need? We can get a bigger one of these, so we need 10 items of all stuff there. I think we've got quite a lot of resources there. I don't know what happens.
Have the blue one.
Oh yeah, that's not water, is it?
No.
Oh, you're right.
You
so
go further out.
Yeah. You're right. So we should focus on this still, I think. Right. So let me just get some of these smaller ships out to these little islands quickly.
Not islands.
Our planets quickly. From here to there. Actually,
But you already have 2 doing that. Well, you
yeah,
did.
1 goes, and then we'll go here now. Once it picks it up, it should replenish by the time we get there. So if we let go now, I think it'll replenish in time. We can do the same with this one. So once this one gets there, and once it gets here, I think that they replenish in time for that. So we set up a little network if I'm there. Oh, quick. Okay, we're almost ready for that one. This has plenty to spare as well. We can go there. And then we can get this one timed with this one. There we go. No! Oh, crikey, that might be too close. Thank you for exaggerating my mistakes. I feel good. What's this one? Artificial.
Who knows?
It's
a workshop, it says.
Medical lab workshop. Well, which one do you fancy?
The medical lab.
Alright, let's go. Off we go. We can go a bit faster now.
There, who knows?
Oh, we're now... Oh, this is... Hang on. This is lacking stuff, right? So we need to go on a route where we can give it water. So can we go from here to there? Bring it back some, right? And we can go from here to there to bring it back some as well, and that would hopefully give it a little network to kind of sustain itself, I think. So there's the water given. There's our medical lab about to go. Oh wow. What? Okay, we need to provide it with all of those, and then it will give us whatever that is.
Is a blue triangle thingy?
Well, we need to give it that. It won't give us that. No, right. It gives us those.
So you need to... I don't know what that blue triangle thingy is.
No, me neither. Oh, it could be...
Is there a... what do you call it? A key?
No, not that I can see.
You're just supposed to guess what it is?
Or wait until you discover it, I guess, right? No colony possible. We've got a new colony ship. Should we get this one done at least while we're waiting? Yeah, we've got 5 little ships, so let's try and get this supplied.
Was it at the very beginning?
There was.
A key.
Okay, so we may have missed it, is it? I'd like if these ships were maybe bound to 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be nice as well. And then we need to get it a little more of this as well. Okay, so now we just need to provide it with that, I guess. When it brings the green back, does that supply its demand, or will it want more? I don't know if it needs it like per 10 seconds or so.
This one. When you click on a ship, it pops up with the key.
Ah, science. Oh. Accepted food items.
I think that's the items that will go on the ship.
Oh, so you can... So if I've got one in a loop like this, I can change it so it should...
It only picks up a specific thing.
Yeah. Okay, so this one doesn't actually do anything at the moment.
Destroy it.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Was there like a health bar on that planet? Is it been... I don't know. I'm not too sure either. Okay, let's pick up food. Okay, at least it's picking something up now. Alright, what did this find for us? It does look like science, actually, in other games. A droid's factory. A colony to build an oil refinery. High-tech center. Oh, it could be that. High-tech center. Let's send one over to there. Any of our planets. So this is lacking science. Anything else lacking at the moment? I guess this needs... I don't know what they are, but it needs some stone. So we can give it some stone. Might as well give it another because we've got a lot coming off of this. Don't know how we get tech. I think it's from some of the planets. They probably produce it. Alright, so these are kind of okay, I think. It feels like there's a lot to think about. I'm sure there's probably optimal ways to play. But maybe there isn't as well. Maybe it's just a cool idea that has been started. Oh, that means the plant's producing if it has that bar on it, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm at a point where I'm trying to work out what to do other than just build with these. So this needs a lot of food. Go ahead and do this. We got another one of these. We don't have an oil refinery yet. We could try that. Oh, this produces that stuff. We got some science and some tech. Let's try and colonize this.
It produces science. Producing science.
Just brains working together to make science.
Science.
We need to get some oil. We need an oil refinery then. We don't have an oil refinery. We need to build another one of those at the moment. So, like, when we take it back to a planet, does that go towards our whole network? Is it only our homeland that gathers the resources, or does any excess go towards the whole system, I'd imagine? Okay, so we need to get this one some of what this, but we can't get stuff from this until we've provided it with oil. So we need to wait for one of these. This is going to colonize now. So we can't do that until we get that. We can't do this one yet either. Okay. We're in just a bit of a wait phase, so let's get some speed going. Okay. Play. Let's get this. Because we want to make an oil refinery. Everything else okay that we can manage? I mean, there's no harm getting a few more resources, is there? That aren't currently connected. We can probably afford 2 on each, I'd imagine, at the rate that it respawns. Okay, good. So I guess the benefit of making a bigger node, instead of just going back and forth, is you can change those ships based on what you want to be producing then, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some sparesies here as well. I was a bit out of my network there. Okay.
You gotta go to the water planet.
Yes. Are we there yet? We're there. So then we can start. Oh, mind you, we're gonna have to satisfy this before we can produce oil, I'd imagine, right? Okay, food and stone. We can do that. We can do that. Let's get some food. Oh, it's outside of the range of it. I started to see some of the... Oh, but you can connect, though. That changes a few things. Okay, let's just get the food going first. So, hang on. Get that. Get some more food from that.
More food.
We can get one more food as well from here.
More food. And speed it up. Do it on the fastest speed.
Well, we also... Well, I got some things I need to sort first.
But you can't do that with the fastest speed?
I can, but then I'm not doing it optimally. There's like time wasted without all the stuff.
What?
As in, if I went like... If I run in it super fast without setting up all my ships, then I'm getting less resources over the same amount of time. It probably doesn't matter. But it does make sense. What I'm saying, I'm right. This doesn't give us down yet. We need this. So you can connect things like this and then take them back, I guess. But we need to tell it, make sure that this is just connecting metal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Griffin.
Okay. Yes, they are.
Alright, so that's now producing. We can now connect oil to this that it needs.
They're removing oil soon. Look at them, they're so fast!
So every time you supply it with that much, it can produce its output. See, it's lacking the food in that, but it'll get it and then it'll produce. Okay, that's interesting how it works. And now we're getting all the science out of this and tech and that. So what needed that tech earlier? This one and that. So now we connect the network between here to there. No, I've done this wrong.
Can't you go to another planet? Go to a smaller planet underneath.
But for why?
I don't know, to extend your thing.
Yeah, but I don't need it to... This is going to be taking stuff to that planet because
right,
I started it from
put it in the next one. Next planet. You got a whole loop.
Yeah, I'm just saying that this planet doesn't need more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Or does it just take it? Okay, it's taking tech. It could have... Will it take it to that planet? Does it automatically... So will that take it to there? If so, then it's worked okay. Should work? Okay, so it does work that way.
You're supposed to be speaking Welsh.
Diolch am Frost am defnyddio'r gorchem Gymraeg. Rhaid ni nawr meddwl am sut i ehangu'r network yma yn fwy. So awn ni anfon un o rein fan ma. Awn ni anfon un o rein fan ma hefyd. Drama am fferm. Os na modd i ni wneud na, neu beidio. Allwn ni wneud y planet yna. A wedyn cymryd yn bellach y ffordd ma fyd. Fel na. Okay, so mae tech yn dod mas o hyn. Mae hwn dal angen fwy. So, dyn ni eisiau cael un o rein. Mae hon angen fynd draw ma, wedyn draw ma. A nôl eto. Yn cario tech. Does hon fod fine. A mae hon angen y science hefyd, right? Hyn i hyn i hyn. Fel yna. A mae hon nawr yn gallu creu y stuff ma mwyn creu hon, fi'n gobeithio. O, mae hon dal yn methu llwyth o bethau. So mae hon angen y technoleg. Y technoleg yn dod o'r planet yma. Does dim lot o fe, ond falle mae'n modd i ni. Oh. Dewch nôl fel na. A ni'n neud un arall fel na. Spaghetto. Fel yna, ni angen metal hefyd. So ni cymryd hyn.
So many.
Yeah, it just keeps going and going, doesn't it? Needs some tech as well. Where was tech coming from before? Oh, I think it gets created here. Yeah, every 5 seconds, but it's being taken away at the moment, I think. Oh my gosh, there's so much to think about now. Yeah, indeed, Outfrost. Because there's not enough stuff to go around, but there's so many ships, and I've got so many waiting to be used as well. It just feels like you need to slow down and like start to manage everything. You can probably get rid of some, I guess. So this is lacking water, right? So I'd need to make sure this has some water before, so it can produce, and then these won't be so useless. You can do that with a couple of ships, like so. You can't reroute the ships, you can destroy them, but...
Destroy them!
You could try and get certain resources to home to get... Oh, so you need to get it home in order to get it right. I didn't realise that. So we could get this stuff all the way. I don't know how it knows to... like, how do I stop there? Oh, final route. Now click on the starting planet to finalise. I can't. So I'd have to go back. I just don't know how it doesn't know to pick up. It's like it automatically detects whether it should go and pick up stuff or whether it should export stuff, which is nice. But I think it does it automatically, which can be a little confusing. So this needed the science and the food and everything. It should be getting the food soon. This is supplying tech. This needed tech. Because once it has it. It'd be nice if there's like just a return the same path button. I also feel it gets a bit unwieldy. It's super cool though. It's really, really good, especially for like a jam game. I feel it's a simple idea that once it grows, it naturally gets complicated, and you can start thinking about like easier, better ways to do things, more optimal ways to do things and the likes. So this produces science and stuff as well, by the way. So probably get some food for this. But then we also need oil for it as well. Can we colonize the small planets? No. We can colonize that. I mean, I don't know if there's a negative to colonizing everything when we've got this many ships. It'll also allow us to find more things. Oh, I think I've already colonized it. Okay, so it doesn't stop you colonizing something you've already colonized, which is a shame. Because I don't know what this one's going to do now. Okay, that's fine. My own mistake. Let's see what happens when it gets there. Okay, it just redoes it. That's not a big problem. This one lacks oil. Oh, we can colonize that, can't we? Can't we? Oh, it already is. It needs metal. Oh, yeah. It also feels like there's definitely not going to be an end. It's interesting though that like even without a goal, you have an incentive to kind of keep going, which is interesting.
Wait, what is the goal? There isn't one. You just keep going until
to get better stuff and allow you to make better ships.
Yeah, but once you get to the last ship, then what?
Yeah.
Then that kind of feels like it's the end.
Yeah, for now. I guess for scope of jam, it makes sense, right? I didn't actually get to do the 500 GB download Pomo. Yeah, I had some issues connecting to the repo, so it means tomorrow is going to be a bit more stressful, but there we go. But right, okay, I'm going to just try and get some of these resources back to base, I think, if we can. But I feel that I've expanded too far. It's difficult now. We're still producing some oil. If we haven't colonized this planet, for example, or this one. We haven't done that one either. We've got ships going there already. Have you thought about how you could flesh it out? Because there's definitely some interesting mechanics. I'm wondering whether there could be like a cost for like running a fleet sort of thing. But it would be nice to get to like I guess the end game is getting a balanced system where everything feeds each other, you know? But then I guess what could you have, like natural disasters or something like that that change the flow of the game so that you need to amend it to keep going, I guess, right? Okay, we can get oil from that as well. This is now producing oil, so now we can make one of these ships go here. Yeah, and it makes you want to get rid of ships that are maybe less important then, I guess, right? If we need to get this droid thing, we need to import this back home. Okay, but now it's lacking the tech. Hopefully it should have enough to build it though, right? It's definitely cool mechanics. I enjoy the supply in order to produce. Initially, it's not. You get the idea that it doesn't have that, so you want to give it. But it makes sense that once it's received all of its requirements, it will then produce 4 of those. It's a really nice, simple, kind of straightforward mechanic. So that we're getting tech from this. We can send this stuff back home if we're getting spare. There you go, take that. We're getting oil from there, so that network should be fine. There's the oil coming back now. This is lacking in food. It'll get the food soon. Okay, so we should have some of those coming soon. Have we got? Where's we got production that we're not using? Like this one here. No, not. Oh, we need to colonize on it. Okay, we'll go super fast. Griffin style.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got a lorry. We've got a lorry. How exciting!
Wow.
So we can use a lorry to provide more stuff at once, which allows you to get more efficient production on planets. I'm trying to think where I'd want to use it. Yeah, it's hard to... Like here, needs food every so often. I think we're supplying it at the moment. Needs food for how long? Yeah, we could try lorry there. Let's try from here to there and back again. So we should get 2 food, and we're not having downtime on that oil production then. Which means we could get rid of the food requirement elsewhere then, but that's cool. Okay, so we now need that. We need more food. We want that to take food. This one lacks science. This one lacks food and water. That. We can probably colonize that to make it a little bit better. Yeah, so you're always trying to like work out what is needed. I guess here we've got quite a bit that we're not using of this tech. We need to find a route to get it here. We'll do another one of those. Now that we've met the supply of that. Somehow with all this stuff moving around, I'm not feeling like too overwhelmed either, which is quite an achievement. Of like UI and color design and animation and stuff, you know? Okay, so we're buying all of that. I think he's getting enough food to resupply quite fast here. It doesn't. No, these boys don't seem to be getting food. Oh, it lacks water. Oh man. Okay. This is output oil. Where's the one that gives us water? Ah, we're lacking water, and I don't know where I can get it from. I mean, there's water back here. We're getting close to this. This needs more tech. This is no longer. This needs more food. We make this get more food. No, there's no food around here. Ah, we're hungry. This is water. We're lacking water everywhere at the moment. Right, let's get some water here. That'll help us produce. This is lacking food and oil. I don't know if I've got oil to supply here actually. Oh man, it definitely gets unruly. I feel like I'm behind on so many things now. And I feel like I don't have water spare because all the water's been taken. So we got water here. You have to create like a bit of a network. No, but we don't want to turn that to a refinery because then we're not going to... I don't think a refinery gives you any water out, does it? It just gives oil. Yeah, so you don't want to change all of those. I guess we just make a network between... Which one's needed water? I've lost it. This one? Go all the way and get you some water. Come on. To the well we go. We could do with another lorry, couldn't we? Oh, yeah, I think that's my problem, is I colonized all the water planets. So they all give me oil instead of water. I think that's one of the issues that I've got here. I can probably get one more after this. We time it. All right, it should hopefully not impact the others. This one needs water as well. Crikey. But yeah, I think we've probably got an idea of how this works. I'd like to just try and get one of these built, but it might... I think I might have screwed up my supply chain, so I can't anymore. Because I can't get tech over to here. I've gotten rid of all my water, which is sad. But yeah, it makes sense. So this stuff only comes whatever you get in your home planet. Yeah, I'd be interested in trying to start this again and playing it slow. And working out like a nice way to do it instead of like doing it carelessly. I think that would be fun. But yeah, it's super. It's great. I don't think you can click on planets and destroy stuff, can you? You can't uncolonize a planet. Maybe that would be an idea. I'm not too sure. There'd have to be a cost for it though, I feel. Yeah. I mean, we can get oil but we don't need oil. Yeah, I think I've kind of made it difficult for myself, so I'll probably stop it here. But Bauke, you've done a really good job. I think this is a massive amount of depth for like I guess it's not quite an idle game, is it? But it's kind of like a supply and demand sort of automated game. I think there's a lot going on, and it somehow feels kind of balanced and requires thought in order to get things going well. You can probably optimize things, and the fact that it's made me want to try and play again and do it better says something as well. And look, we've got a carrier finally. So even though I didn't get a good supply chain up, we sometimes get enough to produce one. So we will send this to this water planet. From the water planet. What place needed all the water? I forgot. All these planets did. Let's just drop them. We're gonna get this super truckload of water. Oh, can it just go? Oh, I can travel really far. That's nice. We can do some drop-off points. Oh, I didn't know it can travel further as well. I don't want you to pick up food, just water, please. Yeah, simple and complicated together, I would say. Yeah, that'd be cool, Bauke. Feel free to let us know and share. I gave compliments to this the other day in a stream, saying that I feel that it definitely has, like, you're very good at presenting aesthetics in a really, like, nice, non-cluttered, but looking pretty professional way as well. Just even, like, the pink lines, the shade of pink you've used, the thickness of the lines you've used, the kind of the interface when you're doing this, when you're going from planet to planet. It's all super, it's kind of intuitive and clear and looks really clean. Even these planets, they're simple, but you've done them nice enough that it doesn't feel like crap art. It just looks like a style, you know? So, yeah, you've done really, really well. And it's really cool to play it. So thank you for submitting your game. I hope you had fun working on this game during the Honest Jam as well. And yeah, I think you said in the menu, is there so credits to the color scheme? Is that a color palette that you took from somewhere, or did you come up with it yourself? Right, let's give some feedback. Let's go to the community page, which is, oh, why is it not showing us that page I want to see? Yeah, that's the one. There we go. We'll click on these. Save that. From low spec, it's on the itch page. I thought I saw it somewhere, but I didn't see it on the game itself. Then when I went back to the menu, so I thought I misremembered. But yeah, that's awesome. Good on you giving credit as well. But a good color palette, it shows the impact of using colors well together. It makes a big difference, and that could be maybe some advice for other people working on game jams. Instead of just choosing random colors, find a palette. It means you don't have to think about the color so much then as well, and it will have a good end result, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and write some feedback. So this was both simple and complex at the same time. I really enjoyed the management element of it. My problem was I expanded too fast before I fully grasped the mechanics. You can get to some situations where it feels most planets are lacking resources. Make it feel like you should restart. I'm not sure if that's something that needs addressing or is simply part of the game. So visually it was great. It felt balanced, and I felt in control, and I was keen to start a new game to apply my newer understanding of the mechanics to see where my second attempt would end. Really cool concept. Enjoyed. Yeah, like that a lot. I'd only seen a tiny bit of someone else playing it, of like the little screenshots you did of like ship going from place to place. I had no idea that it would sprawl and be so much of a big complex thing. So yeah, good on you, Bag. Thank you for submitting the game. I enjoyed it. If anyone wants to become famous, do be sure to go and click on that link. You'll get very famous very quick, but you may have missed the chance.
No.
If we didn't ban them, it'd be too easy for everyone to get famous. And then you wouldn't be famous if everyone's famous. You'd just be normal. Gosh, imagine being normal. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.